Folks, dive into the heart-pounding realm of savage shark attacks caught on camera with Fierce Encounter TV. I'm your guide through the pulse-pounding moments lurking beneath the waves. Brace yourself for spine-chilling encounters and astonishing survivals as we unravel the untamed tales of the ocean's apex predators. Subscribe now and join us on this riveting journey into the relentless world of savage shark encounters. Ready to plunge into the depths? Let's roll. Shark attacks? Crazy rare. Like, we're talking about roughly 130 incidents a year in a world with 7.6 billion people. The odds are out of this world. Now these videos, brace yourself, they're sometimes pretty shocking and graphic, so not exactly kiddo-friendly. These shark attack videos? Absolute shockers. I mean, who'd expect that, right? Catching these moments on camera is like finding a needle in a haystack. Super rare stuff. Proceed with caution, and now that the disclaimers are done, let's dive into this jaw-dropping collection of videos where sharks go head-to-head with humans. Number 5. Seal Island, South Africa. In the heart of South Africa's sardine runs near Seal Island, tour operator Rainer Schimpf embarked on an unforgettable journey that took an unexpected turn. While documenting the breathtaking scenes, a formidable great white shark decided to join the action, and not in the way they anticipated. In the waters off the coast of Mossel Bay, Schimpf recounts the moment when their tour boat became an unintentional target. "We stopped to take pictures, and suddenly the shark appeared next to the boat," he shared in an interview with Max Animal. The female great white, measuring around 4.5 meters, added an adrenaline-filled twist to the expedition. Despite the imminent danger, the atmosphere on the boat remained surprisingly charged with excitement. The shark swam around the boat and suddenly decided to turn sideways, biting into the back port side pontoons, deflating them immediately, Schimpf explained. Remarkably, the crew managed to maintain their composure throughout the ordeal. Schimpf offered a plausible explanation for the shark's unconventional behavior. The shark may have mistaken the boat for a dead whale. This is the only logical explanation. The gripping footage captured the shark vigorously tugging at the inflatable boat. Undeterred, the crew swiftly navigated away from the scene, leaving behind a vessel marked by the unmistakable signature of a great white encounter. Number 4. Florida. Check this out. There's this wild video showing a fisherman in Florida's Everglades getting a surprise visit from a shark. So the guy gets this warning from his buddy, right? "I wouldn't put your hands in there," someone off camera says. But our fisherman's like, 2 seconds won't do anything, as he decides to test the waters, quite literally. Now here's where it gets crazy. In the blink of an eye, a shark decides it's snack time and latches onto the guy's hand, pulling him overboard. And you can bet he's screaming his lungs out. The shark eventually lets go, leaving the fisherman with a bloody handprint on the boat. It's chaos on board, his friends screaming, "Get him! Get him! Get him!" while others are just losing it with an "oh my god." Somehow, our fisherman manages to pull himself back onto the boat, injured hand and all. And get this, his buddy Michael Russo caught the whole thing on camera. Fast forward to the rescue mission, these guys haul it back to the dock, and park rangers swoop in to help the bitten fisherman. Talk about a fishing trip gone sideways. Number 3. Egyptian Beach. Picture this, my friends. Yuri Popov, a dad from Russia, sharing the gut-wrenching story of how his 23-year-old son, Vladimir, met a tragic end with a tiger shark on an Egyptian beach. They were just out for some R&R, you know, wanting to chill by the sea, but bam, life takes a nasty turn. Popov, with disbelief in his voice, walks us through the horror of seeing his son's life snuffed out in the blink of an eye. Now, what makes it even crazier is they thought they picked a safe beach. Irony much? So there they are, expecting a day of sun and surf, and suddenly Vladimir's in a shark's crosshairs. You can almost feel the shock in Popov's words as he describes the chaos. Vladimir yelling for his dad while the shark does its menacing circle dance. And on the sidelines, you've got beachgoers losing their minds, screaming and scrambling to get away from this nightmare in the making. It's a wake-up call, isn't it? Even in what seems like the safest spots, nature can throw you a curveball. In those moments, leisure turns into a gut-punching reality check. It's not just a story about a shark attack, it's a reminder that life's unpredictability can hit you anywhere, even when you're just trying to catch some rays by the beach. Number 2. South Pacific. In the vast South Pacific on March 23, 1994, things took a wild turn for Heather Boswell, a 19-year-old from Seattle working on the research ship Discoverer. Picture this: a sunny day 300 miles east of Easter Island, and Boswell, along with her shipmates, decides to take a dip. Suddenly, chaos ensues, as what she thinks is a great white shark attacks a fellow seaman, leaving him with over 50 stitches. But that's not the end of it. The shark then targets Boswell, grabbing her legs and pulling her under the water like a scene from a suspenseful movie. With some quick thinking, her colleagues in a skiff come to the rescue, beating the shark away with a stick. Boswell, however, doesn't realize the extent of the damage until she's pulled into the boat, her left leg now ending at mid-thigh. As if that wasn't enough, the shark isn't done yet and heads for another person in the water. It takes shots fired by the ship's crew to finally scare the persistent predator away. Talk about a day at the office. Number 1. New Caledonia. An Australian tourist tragically lost his life in a shark attack off the beautiful shores of New Caledonia. The incident happened while he was enjoying a swim near a pontoon at Chateau Royal Beach in Noumea. Despite swift rescue efforts on a jet ski and attempts at CPR, he couldn't survive his injuries. In response, authorities took action by closing down beaches in Noumea, a favorite spot for international tourists in this French overseas territory. There's even a 300-meter coastal ban on swimming and nautical activities until further notice, as mentioned by the Noumea City Council. They've also activated shark culling measures after this unfortunate event. Shockingly, this marks the second shark attack in less than a month at the same spot. Back in January, a 49-year-old woman faced a bull shark's aggression in the waters. After that incident, nearby beaches were shut down and only reopened last Thursday, according to local reports. If you're planning a visit, keep in mind the local advice. Watch out for sharks and stick to monitored areas. New Caledonia ranks 13th for unprovoked shark attacks, with 19 incidents since 1580, putting it well behind the US, Australia, South Africa, and Brazil in the shark encountered leaderboard. Sadly, this isn't the first time tragedy has struck. The archipelago experienced a fatal shark attack just last February. Stay informed and stay safe out there. And there you have it, delving into the gripping narratives of some of the most savage and fatal shark attacks ever captured on camera. It's not just a glimpse into the wild, it's a profound reflection on the awe-inspiring, yet sometimes perilous, beauty of the ocean's depths. If these harrowing encounters left you on the edge of your seat or sparked a sense of fascination, show some love by hitting that like button. Share this video with your friends who share the same curiosity about nature's raw power. And of course, ensure you're part of our community by subscribing to our channel. Your subscription not only keeps you in the loop for more captivating content, but also fuels our passion for bringing you these remarkable stories. As we wrap up this journey through the untamed waters, remember to stay curious, stay safe, and above all, stay connected. Give us a thumbs up, spread the word, and hit that subscribe button to join us on future explorations. Thanks for being part of our adventure. Until next time, keep uncovering the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. Thanks for watching.